Um, a few months ago, I went to this party. Well, it was like a belated birthday party that my friend threw, and I don't know. I mean, I didn't really know anybody that was. It was like a whole lot of things were going around this whole situation at the time. It's like there's a lot of people that I know that just aren't speaking to each other, and really, there was a whole lot more of that going on at that time than now. So, I mean, she invited a bunch of people, and I really didn't know who was coming and who wasn't. So, I mean, I went anyway, but I invited two people that I knew didn't know any of them and just really wouldn't care at all. So I'm like, I'd never been to this place, so it took me about an hour and a half to get there. It was quite a journey. I mean, I asked this bus driver. I did not know that certain bus drivers in New York apparently don't speak English or speak some form of English. So if you ask them street names, they won't know where they are. They only know if they go straight or if they're going to turn or where they stop, like their last stop and their like first stop. So this guy, I don't know what the hell he is. I mean, you know, I got like 4 things I can say to him. I can say, you know, va a la 42. Or, you know, some shit, you know, just say something in Spanish, maybe this will work. Say something in Russian, maybe this will work. No, this man is like some type of African. I'm like, I got none of that shit. I got nothing to say. So I'm asking him whatever the fuck. He's telling me he don't know. And I'm like, fuck it. So I asked this cop. He tells me to go over here. I'm like, it's on some whole other street. Oh, it's just fucked up situation. So I get off on my stop. It is right in front of this Chinese restaurant. Chan's Gardens Restaurant. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm officially already in hell. Don't know what's gonna happen, but it's probably not gonna be good. This was just a bad omen, to be standing in front of a Chinese restaurant with that name before anything even ensues. So I'm like waiting for Shayla, and I'm on Myrtle Ave, and she's on Myrtle Ave. But on 2 separate ends of Myrtle Ave, like Myrtle Ave apparently goes like here to here to here to here. So she got to get on the bus to get to me, which was brief. This really didn't take too long, but apparently I must have looked like a hooker because several people stopped. But we get there, and it's like some factory that's down apartment building, and I'm like, whatever the fuck, I don't care. Everything's hunky-dory. Everything is fine. Mandy's there. No one person there. That's nigga Ralphie. Ralphie is there. Get along with this dude. He is fabulous. Some whole other person I don't know named Greg. I found him very entertaining, but these people seemed kind of serious. There was something going on. They were definitely grown people with jobs and like normal shit going on with them. So I was like, this will be a okay day. This will be alright. So my buddy Christine is coming. She got lost. Got on the whole wrong bus going in the wrong fucking direction. But it didn't matter because she figured it out and she got her ass there and it was okay. We all eating, we talking, ain't nothing spectacular going on until 3 people showed up 5 minutes after she did. Now see, I know these broads, but I didn't know one of them. I don't even want to say their names because if I do, then what the fuck. So I'm gonna call them Skeet Skeet, Ho Ho, and the Noob. Now the Noob, I've never met before in my life. I know this woman from a hole in the wall, but she was apparently as hell. She was about 5 minutes from falling out, and this was known to everyone in the house. Strangers, the people she came with, it didn't matter. Now, I was fine. I was cooking rice. I was making Japanese food. I was in my element. I had taken my spikes off and put them on the, you know, this table behind me because I needed free range of motion. And the first thing these 3 do is grab the shit and make this kind of freaky collar thing, and I immediately freak out because one, I'm a germaphobe, and one of these high bitches knows I am and should know better than to touch my shit. But so I'm like, look, I need that before you go. I give her the greasy voice, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to upset you. I like this type of thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm not saying no fight, ain't nothing going on. I'm just telling you I need my shit before I leave, you know. And Shayla dips in on me, and she's like, oh, these bitches high. And I'm like, yo, I know. And she's like, what's that one? I'm like, I don't know her. And she's like, this. I'm like, don't even fucking worry about it. And then they walk up to Christine, and they're like having a conversation, and like, ain't nobody seen her in 40 million years. And I'm like, yeah, don't bother her. She's kind of sick. There's things going on, and it's just, oh, yo, shit just got bad to worse. Like, I was, and I'm in the room. I went into this back room, and either way, the noob passed out about 45 minutes into being there, which was just fucking awful. I'm like, how do you come in here and you talk to some niggas about 10 minutes apiece, and you just pass the fuck out on the couch to the point that the nigga got put you in a room, and you just be there forever until niggas are kicking you out? That's just fucking crazy, especially if you don't know nobody there. That's not even good. And you know what's worse? You let you let your friend come from a place, you know, where the fuck were the three of y'all before you even got there? I mean, what were you doing, and where were you that you gotta show up at some bitch's house high in the fucking sky? That's just extra. The other one, yeah, she started eating all the fucking food. I gave her the rest of it. I didn't even care. I don't know. I should have took all my shit and left. But it was whatever. And then the skeet, nah, she's just slow. She's always slow. I don't know if it's the fucking perma-fried look on her face, or if that's just, you know, her just talking to me like some stick with fucking right. You know, she's like just just like a fucking soaking wet, just mass of, it's like, you know, somebody took some kind of old school mulatto black panther and put it on an emo head. It just was just like, ooh, goofy. And I'm like, you know, but there was some fun shit. I mean, Shayla loved Mandy. It was Mandy's party. I had a good time. I will come to Mandy's whenever Mandy summons me. But I will hope that, you know, the crazy shit that happened wouldn't happen again. And there was a little breakdancing deal between Christine and Greg, and that shit was strange, to say the least. And, you know, I don't know. Well, Shayla and I attempted to make a YouTube there, but that shit didn't work out. You'll see.